From a humble Rimworld start to flying a ship bigger and not as damaged as the one on screen now, join me, the Layback Gamer, as we travel through Rimworld Ascension to the Stars series. Enjoy the show. Excellent. I'm gonna need a moisture pump here, I think. Unless I really cram it against the wall. Okay, so, because I still need the space around. That's mud. I'm gonna have to, well, here's what I can do. I can shave a bit of the mountain off here. That'll provide me with the bit I need to go around. So that's a space right there. Leave that right here, so that people will still be able to get in back this direction. Cancel both of those because I gotta wait for the rest of it to be constructed. There. And then we need to go one here, here, and here. Cancel these. Base right there. Let's grab these guys. Build extra. One here. Base. Get at the power generator. Get the lines there. There. Here, and here. And then last but not least on the other side. The reason why we're doing this, by the way, is I don't have to put nearly as much flooring down. I just need to put lines at where the walkway is and then a little bit underneath it. And this will also get quite a bit of power generated, which we need that power. How is this? Okay, yep, we definitely want to use these walls here. Go out. Oh. I can build these over the mud. Huh. Oh, wait, down here is a problem. Yeah? Yeah, I can't build it on... That's rich, so... Oh, that... I'm building on rich soil. Oh, whoops. Base. Yep. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Cancel those. Get me an example of a... I don't have... Do I have auto doors yet? We're gonna pause these at the moment. I'm not quite ready for them just yet. As you can see, we got the passageway here. Got our walkways in all around. Yep, there's plenty of space for them to walk in between. And we just need to cancel one up there. This guy here. And mine that out and we're good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. And then the battery room. Battery room will probably need to come in right here. I go ahead and say 1, 2, 3. And then add this in here. Add a nice section in for the batteries. That'll be the door there. Yep. Then cancel both of these. I'm going to get auto doors. Then all in here is where we're going to have the mass battery and circuit breaker storage. Yeah. The area where it keeps all that stuff. And this will make sure that we constantly have enough power. And whenever, because I'm going to try to, most of the base here is going to end up being built to accommodate for the power needs of everything. The batteries will be around to be able to provide the power to this place. Is it overkill? It is going to be very overkill. Is it worth it, though? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty worth it. It'll be worthwhile. So let's get packed floors all around. Just like that. And when we're ready to start building... Well, I need the shell of the place to be built first. Power isn't going to be an issue in this area. Oh, that does remind me, though. I do want to build a series of underground power lines right here. Such. And each one will get... Well, the solars will get one each. Go. Windmills will get one connected up themselves. Oh, and then I need to feed conduit through all of them. Do this slightly differently, so we have them running down the middle there. Excellent. This way, all of them can be reached in case we need to repair them. And if we need... Alright, same with maintenance. And as long as all of them are constructed, if one of them were to be destroyed, the whole power... the whole power network here isn't going to be cut off. So that's also a positive. And, oh, almost forgot. All across here, like such. Then run the conduits. A little overkill, yes, but I want to really make sure that we don't have to worry about that. And the pathway. All the way around. May as well put this in here. There we go. Oh, that's one too high up on that direction. Sometimes it could be a little bit of a pain to design for this place. There we go. Like such. Don't think I can... Yep, that... I'm not going to bother with the moisture pumps then. Because it's not really needed. We managed to get it to fit perfectly in here. So yes, this is our future area for constructing our power grid. It'll be nice and big, and hopefully be able to provide more than enough power for this entire place. And that's also factoring in potentially moving all these vanometric cells out, because I think I would want that up on the ship as the auxiliary power. That's kind of what I wanted from since the beginning, and I think we're going to stick with that. So, yeah, quite nice. Very happy with that indeed. The dead are back. And lots of them. Oh my god. Yeah, I think it said 100 and... Yeah, that's a lot of shamblers. What did it say? I wandered through. Be careful. The group contains several Gorehulks. Yeah, so which direction are they going? If they're going to go straight down, I'm okay with that. But the problem is if they begin to migrate through the base. That's a problem. I cannot have these guys engage. Otherwise, they're dead. Because I don't... yeah, I don't think the void creatures are designed to resist. Oh, and that's a fabric core heading over that way. Why is it moving? You know what? Don't question that. I was going to say, again, why is it moving so slowly? Alright, clear hostile avoidance zone. It's this entire half of the map here. We ain't going that way. Alright, all mechs set to that. All animals have been set to that. All people are set to the... Oh, hold on a second. Need to set up some working hours for you guys. Oh, not Delilah, though. Delilah does not get that treatment. She gets the... Gets the child treatment there. Everybody in hostile avoidance zone. I can never get enough grass around this thing. Where are these guys going? Literally, this is replay. I just realized this. This is very similar to Game of Thrones scenario. It's snowing. It is freezing cold outside. The dead are walking around, and we don't really have a wall to hide behind. But this is our settlement here, so we kind of have to make sure it remains safe. You know, if these guys are just going to remain in this corner here, I'm completely okay with that, but I have no idea which direction they're going. I have to watch carefully. I say that as I'm busy downloading stuff off of another site. Going, yep, I don't really care. That's a lie, though. I do actually care. Deeply. Because I'm screwed if they attempt to come in here. Alright, just stay on our side. Let them stay over here. Imagine there's probably a bunch of polluting ones. Ability overlay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there are two mechanoids down here. Yeah, there's still two vultures down here because they wandered away. Uh-oh. What's happened? Lifter 1. Dude! Hey, where's Lifter 1? Seriously? Get lost! Get out of there! What are you thinking? I told you not to go in that zone. Yeah, there is no part of it that you should be... Why are you over here? Get out of there. Great, now I have to deal with them. Why are you sleeping outside? Oh, for the crap. Okay. You know what, Lifter 1? No, I can't. Distract him for a little bit while Max gets into position. Greens runs away. I didn't think those would still apply. Okay, just go after the lifter and leave me alone. That's what you get for disobeying orders. Animal starvation. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of that at the moment. That might be too close. That might be just within their line of sight, and I don't want to deal with that. Sorry, I want to clear this out. Oops, nope. Sorry, you're allowed to be back in here. Why is there just a huge pile of these here? What are those chunks to be hauled in? Yeah, I gotta pay attention here. I think the bulk of the horde's gonna keep going down this way. And I think we should be okay. That's my hope anyways. No, I was gonna go to the other one. I'm gonna go back to my favorite one. They see you? No. God, which one was it called again? Oh, I also like this one. This is a nice tune too. You know what? We'll stick on this one for now. Or... Yep, just stick on this one for now. I like a twisted path. Now it's gonna bug me. What's the name of it? I haven't actually have that particular track downloaded on my phone to listen to for music. A little weird that I listened to that track. Oh, it's Spent Intro. It's Spent Introject. Yeah, like I've always said, that one and A Twisted Path are two of my favorites. So yeah, looks like the bulk of the horde is gonna move downward. So we are safe once more. I think. I don't know, these guys are wandering a bit too close. Plagued. This gene carriers will infect their victims with the Shambler Plague that will turn them into Shamblers upon death. Don't they all have that? I don't know, I guess some of them don't. This one is just wandering around. Is 3 days enough for... no, it's not enough for this to kick in. I don't think that is, anyways. But... anyways, I'll keep monitoring... I will keep monitoring the path of the undead here. And if they start to get close in and around our base, I'll jump back on and we can deal with it then. Now that I can actually see them moving in the daytime, it's kind of clear that their path is not going to be going down this way. That's a problem. I'm going to have to get we're going to have to go deal with this. Yeah, I have to deal with this, otherwise they're going to overwhelm us. I think, again, if I had this wall up, I'd be able to tell. What is... oh, that's the shadow, sorry. Yeah, they're heading up this way. Alright, Max, we gotta go up there and deal with this. Okay, Bellerose, draft to call your void creatures over. I don't want them up here. Because their pathway is probably trying to snake them around. Took them around the mountain here, and they're gonna swing. They might swing down this way. All right, let's turn this on. This is gonna be this will be a fun one. All right, let's bump it down. I can always see repair animal starvation, hungry pen animals. I know. Alright, just creep around there. We need to draw the horde up this way. I don't want them going around here. This carried due to starvation. Alright. Should be good to go. Where are you going? Okay, that's fine. Just don't go, cause we gotta do a bit of oh sorry, a lot of luring away. I have to be careful of the gore hulks. How many of them do we got? We got 4 of them to worry about. Because they're going to shoot the spines, and if we get tagged by one of those, that's game over for Max. Alright. Fire focus. Controlled frenzy. Guide shot. Alright. Light him up. Alright. So far, so good. There's one with an explosive pack there. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, good. Whew, none of them have the gun turrets on them. Shoot that one. Nice. I'll get the ones that are closing in on us. Oh, sweet, a shard from that guy. As long as they're not wandering into the base, that's fine. Right, come on. We managed to lure the majority of them away. Good. We can use that shard later, possibly. Well, congratulations. That means you have, Oh, that's good. A lot of our Devil Strand sheep are starting to starve, though. I don't really want them to starve. I do need them, believe it or not. Okay, we'll have to go guide shot again. Ooh, bioferrite. Take that guy out from a distance. Oops. Okay, we'll have to speed boost. Back up. Guide shot. I'm just holding some beer on him. Singtail. Alright, looks like we got him. We got the last of them. How about we shoot the one that's closing in on us? Chandler's still wandering. Guide shot. Alright. That's taking care of the problem. The rest of them will just relax out here. Though I suppose... How many of these guys have a... we only have a few left. Actually leaving a trail in the snow. Interesting. You know what? Let's go. We'll go deal with it. Let's go finish the rest of them off. I may as well. Let's have some fun. We'll go save our that poor lifter's life. Make sure guide shot is enabled. I'm not going into battle without that. Oh, the lag's really setting in. It's the snow and all of it and the remainder of these guys that are doing it. This is why we need to hurry up and win this one, because otherwise... my game's not going to be able to handle it. Okay, deal with that guy. Alright. Like I said, target the closest ones. Get some explosions off there. That'll slow them down a little bit. Oh, no. We don't want them coming up this way. Kidding me? That's a bad life choice. Guide shot. Shoot this one. That guy. This one. That guy. This one. Next. Child. Come on, pick off that kid. The dead one, I mean. I used the wrong power there. Alright, the problem's not quite almost dealt with. Just a few more left to go, and job's done. Nice, I didn't even see that one. And the final boss. Oh, it's just a pig skin. Thought it was a boar skin. Wait. Something's rising. What's getting back up? Why is the chair over here? I was noticing that because where is the chair that I had originally put in there? Oops, wrong one. I was trying to figure where did it go, and couldn't find it, and now I see it over here. Even though it shouldn't be. This zone isn't set for. Yeah, no, the people something just decided to put it over there. Anyways, we need a much bigger stockpile for all these corpses. What just got back up? We got this guy here. A couple of them are downed around here. Oh, I see two of them. Did they have some sort of death refusal on them? We really need to make sure that they're dead. Okay. That's all of them. They're dead for sure. Surprised that many oh, okay, we got... Sorry, I got 40 bioferrite. And... where'd the shard go? First off, I want to take that back. Where'd that shard? Did it blow up? I think it blew up. Well. Oh, before you go back, well, actually we gotta reassign everybody back over to unrestricted once again. As now we're all good to go. Everything is safe once more. Go repair this lifter. Maybe he can think about the repair the lifter, please. I know, it's not a pretty zone. Why, we're gonna get the mechs to go ahead and haul all the bodies out of here. Make sure you're set to attack preference. Jeez, look at you. You got ripped up. Oh, deep drill's finished. Oh, yeah. In order to get basic sensors, we needed deep drilling. So, I guess we have that as an option now. In order to see about getting more stuff, about getting more steel, if we need it, or plasteel even. Alright, let's just hurry up and get this guy fixed so we can get out of this place. Actually, just carry him to the charger now. So all I got in this was... Oh, there it is. We did get to keep the shard. Okay, so I got 40 bioferrite and a shard. Honestly, if I could convert their rotting corpses over to chem fuel, I'd actually do it, because we're going to need some chem fuel for the ship. And that's all for this episode of Rimworld. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, share this video with anybody who you think will enjoy my content. If you're looking for some more Rimworld, I've got quite the plethora. Want to see me take on Anomaly? I got that series. Want to see me build a mega city out of the ruins of another city? I got something for that too. And maybe an old but a classic one where I solely go after uniting the republics. I got one of those series as well. Till next time, take it easy.